Hey, it's Wrestling Hero Figs. We have the ringside exclusive Jimmy and Jay Uso. If you guys want to pick these up, hit the link in the description below. Discount code HERO is going to save you 10% on the Bloodline, buddy boy. And of course, it is based on when they were part of the Bloodline. So it makes sense that the tribal chief had requested these figures. And it's true, man. I was actually there when they were in production, and Roman Reigns is like, all right, this is what we're going to do, you guys. We got to make these guys ultimate, so that way when you put them side by side, well, they all make sense. Because right now, they don't make sense. We just got the regular elites, so we definitely do have to compare them. And we definitely have to get these out of the packaging, which, by the way, you're going to get two different styles. You'll either A, get the one that's actually the exterior piece, and then B, once you open it up, it's still the same traditional style for the whole, Ultimate Edition lineup. So we're going to go ahead and cover that. And I love the scan, dude. I love how you're seeing both kind of come together into the one, right? Because after all, they are the ones, and they did come here to come see if they were going to be worth the pickup in the Ultimate Edition, man. Again, if you guys want to pick these up, discount code HERO in the description below. They're going to save you 10% on both of these. And of course, the only place you can get it right now is at Ringside Collectibles. So definitely go check them out. Now, here they are in the actual packaging, and I got to tell you, a lot of great stuff. Both of them, you can tell that we do get 3 different head scans and all. You get the original one on the figure, and then you can inner swap it. Now, my only question is why the hell does Jimmy have a hat and Jay doesn't, right? If you guys look at the corner of the packaging, you can actually see the Bloodline hat right there. So is this kind of like the double whammy, like where they gonna get you, like, you got to get 2 Jimmys. You want 2 Bloodline hats? You got to get 2 Jimmys. And did we? Oh, you damn skip, dude. I had to pre-order one. I got some really good ideas to do a custom fix-up, so turn on that notification bell. You guys do not want to miss out on any of that, as well as the belts. And we are going to get these out of the box right now, so that way you can see all the good. Look at them. The look you make when you've used discount code HERO at WrestlingFigures.com. Yeah! Now what do we got? Uh-oh. The look you make when you didn't use discount code HERO. Love it. Now, as far as like Jay right here, as we mentioned, there is no hat on the corner, but you still get 2 different head scans. You still get the shirt, and you still get the sash piece. Now, the thing about the belts, you guys, is that they did go back to the traditional flat finish on the actual plates, and we're going to pull those out just to see how they look. And then interchanging hands, you can swap out. We're going to get it out, but you do get 2 fist options right here for it. And I got to say, all 3 scans on these look pretty damn good, bro. I love these. I cannot wait. They're going to definitely come out right now. Now on the back, we got Jay on the high fly, and we got Jimmy just wondering if he's going to step in here and betray his brother, man. How could you freaking, oh man, my heart was broken. But you know what? There is a storyline involved, and there is going to be an answer at the end of the road, and we are going to find that answer once the man ends up landing on you right through the announcer table. If you guys watch SummerSlam, you know exactly what the hell we're talking about. Now right here, Jay Uso, he's lost without his tag team partner, bro. Now here's the thing. He must have found himself. Because how the hell are you going to be lost, betray him, and then call yourself a brother, man? Brothers don't do that, man. So really cool. I feel like I've done too much damn talking about this packaging. I say we get these out of the box, boy. Here we have both out of the box, and I can tell you right now, these look so good side by side. Like, you put your Roman Reigns in there, you get your Paul Heyman. I mean, if you really want to, we could even do, hey, let's go, right? That's what we're doing here today. We are doing the ones, and it's only right that we start out with the Jimmy. Because Jimmy, like I said, he brought more. He brought a little extra. He brought a little oomph. So it only makes sense that we bring Jimmy into perspective. Now, as far as the accessories, as we did mention, you will get a Bloodline hat. This is the only logo design that you will actually find on the hat. The rest of it will just be divided right there by 5 lines, and it will have the open end. Now, again, little sash piece right here. The main difference between this and what we have seen in the past is that prior, they kind of had like these little leaves that you're kind of seeing seeping through right here. They were green, and I believe some of them were white. I'll have to go back and check it out. Matter of fact, right here, Paul Heyman's got one right there. Check this out. So as you can see, a little side-by-side comparison. It is the exact same molding on it. It's just mainly going to be difference right there with a little black. No, take that back, you guys. Matter of fact, they've actually incorporated a little bit more. The more and more I look at it, I can definitely tell that the little black pieces that are coming through on this are definitely more pronounced. So again, little minor upgrades, and you damn skip that we have to put it on there because that's the only way to honor the Usos, right? Now here's the interchanging hands that you can swap out. You get a screaming head scan right here on the left, and you get that nitty-gritty after you've gotten the nitty-gritty. It's like, all right, bro, I got 15 minutes before the match. What the hell are we doing? Yeah! The hairpiece, too. This is going to be the main difference between the two. Is that you're going to notice that for Jimmy, he does have longer locks on the back side right here. You can see the red seeping through the bottom, and they did a pretty good job mixing it in. Matter of fact, the whole hairpiece, you guys, the whole fading effect that it's got going on right here on the sides, I think it was definitely captured right, bro. We're going to swap them out that we can go ahead and see how they all look with it all. Now, as far as interchanging hands, you will get a closed fist, and the difference between the two, I'm going to go ahead and show you. So for Jimmy, you actually get like taped up fingers on the middle section, and that even goes the same right there when he throws up the one. Now for Jay, I'm going to go ahead and cover right now. Instead of having it in the middle, it's just solid skin tone. And then as far as like the point index finger, there is no tape. So that's pretty cool, man. A little side-by-side difference. And he does have the exact same sash. So we're not going to go ahead and pick it apart. But nonetheless, for those that were curious. Now for the tag team titles, you will get the Raw title and you will also get the SmackDown title, which again, they have been brought on several different occasions. 2 different looks. Matter of fact, it's been a total of 3 because one of them was like a high gloss finish, and then like the later ones, they kind of went back to like a darker doll. And then this one right here, this is kind of like a lighter doll. And then as far as the strap too, it does have a lighter finish on the red. The blue is practically identical. Really nothing has been done, and it is being brought together right there by the same traditional style of belt. So you just put it through the loops and you got yourself the tag team champions, the reigning, defending. Now the head scan on the figure, let me go ahead and show you. This one, it's more like a smiley face. He's more like happy, like, all right, bro, you're unboxing me instead of Jay for the first. So what we're doing, we're going to be happy about it. We're going to celebrate. We're going to have the Usos rocking it backstage. They're going to bring a super kick party that originated over at AEW, but it ended in WWE with these 2 lads. Now, this man brought chains on chains. So if you guys are wondering, like, bro, I see a chain underneath that shirt. You are right. So this man was fully equipped. I mean, I'm telling you, accessories, they are far from short, especially the shirt. I love the shirt. Matter of fact, this is actually very similar to what we did see right there with Solo Sikoa. It does not have the Velcro, so you can see right there the way that they stand right there. It's like, wait, are you the one? No, I'm the one. No, technically we're the one because we're still with Big Dog. Jay, you're a different story. We'll talk about you in just a sec. As far as comparison right there, alongside Solo Sikoa, I mean, it is an Ultimate Edition, so you can see that the UE is going to be slightly taller, which, again, if you're trying to mix and match, you can definitely play tricks on the camera, but at the end of the day, he is standing a little bit shorter. Now, as far as the Big Dog, because this is going to be the one that you're going to have him right there. Roman Reigns is perfectly right there in scale. After all, it is Ultimate Edition, and he says, the one, the Big Dog, Roman Reigns. Oh, yeah, we're slapping the titles on all these boys. We're taking some pics. We're going to be messing around. And the Tribal Chief, the only thing he can do at this point is enjoy the show. Now, on the back end, there is actually the logo right there of the ones, and it will be identical both on Jimmy and Jay. Again, the main special piece right there about Jimmy is that you get that Bloodline hat. Look at that. Maybe this is why the man is smiling. He's like, or here's a future prediction. I'm going to go ahead and throw this out there right now. What if the reason that Jimmy has the Bloodline hat and Jay doesn't is either A, QC, or B, I'm going to go ahead and say the fact that this was an early prediction that Jimmy was going to stick around with the Bloodline, right? I mean, it only makes sense. Maybe I'm looking too far into it. At the end of the day, I could be wrong, but you know what? I'm rarely wrong. Actually, I'm wrong quite a bit, but we're not talking about that. Let's take off this shirt. Let's take it off so we can see what is underneath all the goods. And that's why I love these Ultimates. You just pop the arms off, you plop them back in, you ain't ripping anything, and you're having fun in the process. Now, let's talk about the tattoos, because as you guys know, when it comes to my boy Jimmy, the guy loved his tattoos, right? He's had it for quite some time. Here is the older Elite, if you guys were wondering, like, scale proportion. I do think that they're actually pretty damn close. Like, regardless of this being the Elite and this being the Ultimate. I mean, by slight, but it is mainly occurring right there with the actual torso piece as opposed to the bottoms, because the actual bottoms are actually shown. No, hold on, guys. They are not showing resemblance. We got new tooling. Oh, this is exciting, you guys. I'm loving this. I thought we were just getting the exact same reused legs, but apparently not. I'm going to go ahead and cover those just a sec. I want to show you the tattoos with it all. Now, as we did mention, it is on an Ultimate Edition fodder, so you will get all that butterfly joints. You will get the pinless, double-jointed elbows, and, of course, all them interchanging options. The tattoos, bro, these are looking clean, man. I love it. I do think that the fading effect that they went with, as opposed to like the shinier finish that they've done in prior figures, is bringing this through really, really nice. Now, the tattoo piece, it actually does wrap around the shoulder circumference on the right side. On the left, you kind of have to align it. You kind of have to have it like moved forward in order for that back tattoo to come through. So pretty cool. I do like that. Now, as far as the head scans, I'm going to go ahead and play those out because you got to check them all out. I love this one. I don't know which one I like more, you guys. I want you guys to tell me in the comments, which head scan do you guys prefer on your figures? Do you guys prefer like a regular scan, or do you like more of an expression, kind of like right there when he's about to lay you out with that super kick? Look at that, man. That is super kick in full effect, which, given that it is Ultimate, you get the full articulation. You're going to get angles quite like no other. So, yeah, definitely pretty damn happy that this man brought the fire with it all. Even on the back, man, look at this. When I talk about this man bringing fire, like, this guy truly is reflecting that in his hairstyle. So we got to give the man a cheers, bro. I feel like he's doing something real well right there with it. Now, this one, oh, bro, he just got into the damn cookie jar. Look at that. You got caught. You look at your mom, and you're like, it wasn't me, man. I mean, there was a cookie left, but did he steal the cookie from the cookie jar? I'll tell you what. He stole the heart of millions and millions when he decided to be one of the best brothers out of the two, man. Look, Jay, I ain't got nothing against you, but at the end of the day, you guys know who the hell is running the brother show out of them both, bro. I'm just telling you because I follow him on social media, so you know what? It's only right that we throw it up. Look at that. Uh-oh, wrong hand. All right, it's all good because Roman Reigns is going to take care of it. He's like, Hero Fix, you might have put the left hand on the right peg, but it doesn't matter because we're still honoring that. I love that. It does have the drop-down hips. You can actually see that if you pull them down, you'll get more of that range. And again, if you do want to go full split, this man will definitely do it up. I mean, these legs go far in, they go far out. I love the torso choice. I do like that they did not just go with like something like, I don't know, like Stone Cold, because I feel like that was like the signature piece with it, so it's really nice to see. It does also have the upper thigh cut. Now, the cool thing about the upper thigh region is that it's got two different kinds of black. So the primary black will be the actual piece, but if you look like right here, and again, I don't know how much the camera will pick it up, but there's definitely a fine line right there that they tried reflecting right here with the pants, and then it ends up like mixing in with the rest. So once it gets down to like the knee line, you could see the way that the shiny gloss finish stays throughout and continues through the back end. On the front, it'll be more of a flat, and then on this side, it'll have no design logo, but it will have it right here on the left side telling you that he was the left-hand brother, right? Which is crazy because left-hand brother is the only brother right now with the big dog. So we definitely have some questions and we got to answer them all, right? So we got the pocket design, which is cool because on this one, as you guys know, in the prior ones, it was mainly just outlined. This one, they actually painted. So, again, they might have, like, future ideas. I'm pretty sure if they ever do Ultimate Edition right there with Solo Sikoa, they might bring that special piece. And, again, I do like this. I do think that the overall figure, like, as far as the boots, I mean, the shoes, yeah, they could have done a little bit like, you know, paint apps mixed in. I mean, it is a solid red, and this is really the only thing that I can take away from the man. He does have right there the toe articulation, which, again, posing options, they're going to be limitless. And I'm going to tell you, bro, there hasn't been many figures that have landed in my 10 category, but this figure, it is a damn 10, bro. I mean, regardless of the little minor stuff, there is so much good stuff coming through. Plus, the scans, bro, I'm telling you, we're going to be messing around quite a bit. But yes, we're giving that man a 10. Now, Jay, we got to ask this man if he brought anything different. Well, as I mentioned, the hands, identical. It's going to be the paint strap that, as far as the interchanging options. But again, you'll get the one, you'll get the fist, and you'll get the mic open. Now, the interchanging heads that you can do on this lad, You got him right here with the angry look on the figure. You got this man kind of smirking. He's like, is WHF going to end up reviewing me first? Well, appreciate this, buddy boy. We got you on the same video. We got you on the lock, and I've known you two since day one. It's true, bro. I've known these guys. Like, if I were to categorize some of the best tag teams of all time, I don't see why you would not incorporate the Usos in that same sentence, man. This guy is a freaking beast. And will he do well on his own? That is the name of the game, because, I mean, after all, their whole show in WWE, they have been a tag team, so we definitely have some big questions ahead right here in the near future as far as development with the storyline. Now, this piece right here, we did mention, identical, nothing brand new. The shirt, also identical, and that's what it is, man. When you are twins, you really don't have a choice. Like, you're coming up, right? You're like, Mom, Dad, can I get a different shirt than my brother? It's like, no, bro, all these aren't sale. So you know what? You're going to be wearing the same damn shirt, the same damn pants as your bro. And if people can't distinguish you, guess what? SOL, buddy boy. I'm just kidding, bro. I would have to say, let me know in the comments. Is anybody in the comments right now a twin? And if you are a twin, tell me the struggles. I want to hear the real struggles. I have a couple of friends that are twins, and there's definitely some struggles. So if you guys have any of your own, would love to hear. Share your story. Tell Jay that he is the one, because at the end of the day, regardless if the man ends up going on his own, I still see a lot of great success. Not necessarily with this scan, but maybe if you give him the damn smile, right? Because Jay don't like to smile. And that's the main difference, how I was able to distinguish one from the other when I first met them. I'm like, what is the difference between this lad? I see him that he's usually angry, and I don't know why. And you know what? If you guys do know the backstory, this guy, he's got some stories. Like, this guy is getting pulled over on the regular. Man has definitely come around, but this guy is definitely getting himself in trouble on the regular, which, you know, I feel like when you're a man, don't get into that subject here, Fix. Just get back into the damn figure review, because we need to see the rest of the scans. I'm telling you, man, we get too I would say, if I were to make my own version of, like, what do they call that? Between the ropes or behind the scenes, dude, I would got some stories for you. You'd be like, here, Fix, you're making all this up. No, this is true, bro. I actually follow these, as we mentioned. I follow them on social media, and the regular issues that these two get into, it's just a given, bro. So glad to see that the man has been putting himself back on track. But we are here for the figure. Now, the difference between the tattoos right here, between one and the other, is that for Jay, you will actually get a solid strap on the right side. You'll still get all that same traditional tattoo work that will be seeping through the actual shoulder pieces. You can see that the continuation of it too on this one does continue. So whether you have it in or out, it's mainly going to be the alignment of that back tattoo that you're going to be interfering. You can see how, like, you have to have it, like, right there in order for that to perfectly come through. On the left side, we got all of the tattoos coming through pretty nice. I'm not seeing, like, really any QC issues. Like, I feel like these figures came out pretty strong. My only QC, and I'm going to go ahead and call it that, because I don't want to think too much into it, because at the end of the day, I feel like, where's my damn hat? I'm kidding, bro. I got another one on the lock, so that way we can go ahead and do those fix-ups that we were talking about. Now, as far as, like, the black tight design, same style. There's going to be no differences. It is going to be the logo placement. Well, you'll notice the main difference between the other. Instead of having it on the left side over here, it will be on the right. So right there with the matchy-matchies, letting you know that the right-hand man is going to get shafted far beyond what you guys ever thought, man. Oh, look, I'm telling you, these figures, I don't see why they would not be worth the pickup. Because after all, I'm sure you guys might have a good handful of Usos in your figure collection, but never in the history of the Us did they ever get the UE treatment. So the fact that we got it now, bro, at the end of the day, the only thing we can do is honor the one, right? Let's throw it up. Let's get all these guys gathered up. I'm still giving this man a 10, bro. These are a perfect freaking 10. If you didn't pick these up, and if you ended up sleeping on them, they're on back order right now, bro. So you're going to be waiting a little bit, but I'm going to tell you this right now. These are definitely worth the wait, man. Give me your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think of the Usos. Let me know what you guys think of the Bloodline finally being reunited. Sami Zayn, yeah, we're going to keep you on the frame just because of the fact that at the end of the day, you were still a Blood. I appreciate you guys for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Drop a like too, man. If you guys enjoyed the figure review, let me know in the comments what was your favorite two out of the two, right? Because both of them are pretty damn good. I'll see you, my friends, on the next one. Yo, man, when am I getting the UE treatment?